Hi class, your next project, project 2, will be a family portrait. I'd like you to find some white paper, preferably larger paper, but if you don't have large paper, you can tape 2 pieces together. Just remember to flip the paper over so the tape is on the back. But the larger you can work, the better. Please work on white paper. You could work on colored paper, but no lined paper. Okay, so now we have a large piece of paper. Option 1 is to create a family portrait with objects. Find objects that are related to your family. You can use your dog's collar, you can use your dad's wrench, you could put jewelry. Place the objects on the paper, and then trace them with a dark marker or pencil. And just have fun with it. Overlap the shapes. You don't have to worry about it being perfect, but you don't want to put all the objects in one place. You want to move them around so there's space between them, and decorate them after all the objects are drawn. You can decorate them with markers, colored paper, pencil, whatever materials you have. But you want to represent things that your family, that belongs to your family, or pets. The family that you're now living with in your house. And then you can add the color, and that's the fun part. Take your time, and you can do more than one if you'd like. So once you get done with all your objects, you can remove the objects. You can also add more objects to your paper. You can keep going, look at it, decide if you need more materials. You can add details. Then you can go back and add designs and shapes or words. If you want to add words, this is more of a collage. If you have colored pencil, markers, just have fun with it. Please spend at least 40 minutes on the project. You can stop and then go back to it again later, and even add little pieces of colored paper. That's option 1. Option 2 is to use the hands from your family and overlap all the shapes. Here again, you don't want them all clustered together. You want to space them out as much as possible. Once you do that, you have all the hands. Try to come up with a connecting object or shape that connects all the hands together that represent family. So if you have your dad's hands, maybe your dad loves to garden, so you could put leaves and shapes inside that hand. If you love to play video games, maybe you put a video game design in your hand. And if you want, you can also add shapes to connect all the hands together. The third project, which is a family portrait, is also using hands, but it's using cutout paper. You can use wrapping paper, whatever you have in your house, and that's all shown in a YouTube video, which is part of this project. So have fun, add as much detail, color, whatever you need to do, and then you'll be posting that on Classroom next week. Designs, Zentangles, so you have 3 options.